Things are new here, and I don't know how this is gonna go. Right up top, if you've never been to my channel before, I'm MeganBatoon. I'm not a professional chef, nor a cook, nor really a professional anything. Great intro. Also, I'm working with a new microphone today, so I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know if it's working right now. In trying to up the sound production, I may have gone 2 steps forward and 1 step back, but guess what? I'm still moving forward a little bit. So, keep that in mind when people try to throw that idiom at you. I was thinking about Rice Krispie treats the other day, as I normally do. And I was thinking, why does it always have to be Rice Krispies in them? I'm sure this is not a new idea by any stretch of the imagination, but I figured maybe I could figure out a way. So much figuring out going on here. I have a vague idea of how to make Rice Krispie treats. Usually you need Rice Krispies, butter, and margarine, which are synonyms. You need butter and marshmallows. I had the first 3 letters right. It's always after the beginning when I start failing. I grabbed all the cereals that I do have. As you can see by my array of cereals, I'm a very boring kid. I'm a kid that likes balance of grains and candy. And towards the end of the week, I just become a kid that says, hey, F it all. Let's just eat liquefied sugar and also solidified sugar. So we're gonna make these types of Rice Krispie treat. They're gonna be cereal Krispies. Cinnakrispy, Lucky Krispy, and Crispy Pops. I think this will be simple. Knock on the proverbial wood, because there is none here. Baking sheet filled with parchment paper. Never mind, we don't have parchment paper. Just grease it. A masterpiece, really. You know what? No one needs measuring cups. No one needs recipes. I think I got this on my own. Melt some butter in a pan. From the one time I did remember making Rice Krispie treats, I remember it happens quick. Pour some cereal. We will gradually, you know what? No, we're not gonna gradually ease into it. Let's go straight for the Cinnamon Toast Crunch because I know that's all that anyone cares about. Now is when we throw in the marshmallows. Oh, that was kind of a lot. All right, what's going on here? Do your jobs. All right, we're doing pretty good. Now let's add in the cereal. More cereal. Fold this in until it adheses. Crunch this up because it's not gonna stick. It's not gonna make a good sphere. Oh my gosh, this is indestructible. All right, round 1 didn't go so well. This was a test run. I'm unhappy and unsatisfied with the product I have created. Set it on here to cool and maybe fashion it to be something. Put it in a cluster. These will be tiny clusters. Very consistent in size. Did I say I wasn't a professional at anything? Because I'm killing the consistency here. For what it's worth, it smells incredible. I may be able to fix this. Let's see if we can fix it with some cute straws. Let's maybe just try and make these into pops instead of clusters. Because when anything goes wrong, if you just add a cute little Pinterest straw, everything is right in the world again. CT Crunch wands. That is now what we are making. Roll with the punches, roll with the crunches, and roll with your hunches. Oh, I think you're supposed to do this. This makes a bit more sense to me. Okay, things haven't digressed that bad. I think these will be better. I also am probably gonna add Nutella to these because really we're just piling on every good thing to overshadow the bad thing. Honestly, there's not really a bad thing right here because we learned a lesson. All right, let's try a better plan. Maybe not so much cereal this time. I'm hoping there was a learning curve between the last one and this one, if I could be so lucky. Okay, get hot. That's a tagline for a very shallow fitness gym. It's a tagline for a hot yoga studio. Listen, I'll be here all day for another probably 2 hours. So if you need taglines, best of luck. Marshmallows! Bah! Try harder this time. Just try a little bit harder. You don't have to overachieve. You just gotta achieve a little bit. I'm gonna be so good as a parent. What do you call M&M on vacation? Marshmallow. Lucky Charms, in! Add in your straws. The marshmallows are melting, of course. Of course they would. Why wouldn't I think of that? Let's see if we can fashion this while it's cooling. Oh man, this is not the best I've ever done. Super hot. There must be a better way. There must be. All right, maybe which comes first, the sphere or the straw? A baker's riddle. I'm gonna go sphere. All right, we're learning a little bit each time. They're definitely progressing as we progress. I don't know, these are looking pretty cute now that we've overcome all of our initial adversity. Okay, we're going in one last time for the pops. I may change the title of this show to, let's see how many pots we can dirty. Flying in. All right, pops, make me proud. Sounds a little backwards, but it works for some reason. All right, corn pop Krispies. A delicacy in 0 countries. We're gonna put the gray ones with the corn pops because they're boring. Is that grayness? Look at this. We are learning. Nice. Ouch, also. Way too much there. Hot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm a big fan of heat. It looks like mac and cheese. Alas, way less yummy. I actually like pops. I don't know why I'm trashing them. Obviously I like them, I bought them. These are gonna be mammoth. This is happening fairly quick. Speed sphere making. Oh, one casualty, but you guys are all serial killers. Serial killed me. Okay, while I was gone, I had a revelation. I'm going to add even more goodies to make these even more good. To be absolutely frank with you, I think these came out so much better than anything I'd planned before. Mostly because I hadn't planned anything. That's what you get when you have your expectations so low, that you don't really have any at all. You are delightfully surprised and therefore okay with whatever happens. All right, chill out. No, like actually you have to chill out so you can hold this straw. Now as for making these obnoxious, I'm gonna take one of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, dip it in Nutella, and then put some mini Chips Ahoy crumbles on top. Yeah, like I said, obnoxious. All right, plate. I'm going to scoop some Nutella. Oh, it's all covered in butter. God forbid I put calories in calories. Well, you are definitely hardened. Little hazelnut toupee. Taking our Chips Ahoy. All right, let's crumble it up. Are you joking? This is one hell of a before and after. Absolutely continue. I've created a monster. This is incredible. This started out fairly poor. If you ever need to go to a party and you've got nothing in your pantry, I definitely recommend this. This took virtually no time, moderately painless, and theoretically delectable. This is becoming a dream sequence. Oh my gosh. You could even slip a little candle inside of that because there's a big enough hole. This is the greatest birthday cake I've ever seen. Wow, I'm so impressed with what just happened here. And there you have it. These are your cereal crispy pops. My name is MeganBatoon, so check us out. This was probably the shortest cooking video I've ever done. This took 20 minutes? What? See ya! No, you're right, I should probably throw this away.